first of all, from the A's perspective and from baseball's perspective, what do they gain by keeping him in baseball, and why are they willing to throw all of this weight behind it?
The question is exactly how much weight, and by weight we mean cash, because Kyler Murray signed for $4.66 million after being the 9th pick in the draft. Well, he goes out and wins the Heisman Trophy at Oklahoma. All of a sudden, his draft grade shoots up into the first round, and he's staring at significantly more money potentially playing football than he is baseball. The question is, will the Oakland A's be willing to devote that extra money? And to do so, there would be a pretty severe penalty. They have to add him to the 40-man roster, give him a major league contract with an additional signing bonus on top of the $4.66 million. But if they want to keep him around, and if Major League Baseball wants to be able to say that we got the Heisman Trophy winner to forego a football career and play our sport, that would be a marketing coup for MLB.
What do you understand his ask is in terms of additional monies? We know what he got, the signing bonus, but what is it specifically that he wants?
It's not clear at this point what the number is. A $15 million figure was floated out there. I don't believe that is true. Adam Schefter has heard the same thing. At the same time, though, it's going to take multiple millions of dollars. I would imagine well over $10 million. Now, when I say major league contract, I want to make sure that this point is clear. Kyler Murray would not be with the Oakland A's this year. He's going to start off in the minor leagues. But what this would do is it would start his clock. The A's would have 4 options on him, meaning they could send him back up and down up until 2022. But if Kyler Murray's in the Oakland A's organization, he's going to be in the big leagues sooner than that, even necessarily if he's not ready for it, because they understand the allure of football to him is so strong. They want to keep him around by any means possible.
You'd know far better than I would what the percentages are, but I mean, the number of first-round picks that just don't translate in baseball is awfully high, far greater than obviously the NBA or the NFL. So my final thought, just as it relates to Murray, is who knows if he's any good?
I don't think the A's know if he's any good, but what they're betting on is the athleticism. They're betting on the tools. They're betting on the idea that when you're picking 9th overall in the draft, and you can get a guy who, if he focused on baseball, could potentially be a first overall pick, the value there was just too good for them to pass up. But there was a decided risk here because they don't know if he loves baseball or if it's just his family telling him, hey, you can avoid all of the rigor, the potential for concussions, the injuries, everything that football brings, and play a sport that you still do like. The question is, does he love baseball like he does football?